You asked for new game modes and we got events. Introducing the time-limited Misty Forest event series, unlocked at player level 5 and yielding special rewards. 3 game modes will be available, featuring a 6-player battle royale where players draft their own teams among a shared pool of heroes and minis to battle on a bigger battle board, the Misty Forest battle board. Events are accessible through the new events tab at the bottom right of the main screen. Each monthly event has its own event pass which yields some pretty cool rewards. Simply click on the event title at the top to show the details of the current event, instructions and reward for said event. Each event has its own unique set of rules and instructions. And yes, there will be a separate events leaderboard that you can climb with events medals, which will be reset each month with the start of the next event. There will be 3 different events during the course of a season taking place on a larger battle board. The first event will be starting in April, which is Draft Rumble. In Draft Rumble on turn 1, you pick 1 hero and 1 mini, and turns through 2 to 5, you pick 1 mini from the available pool of minis and heroes in that game mode. So it's just like a Rumble but on a bigger board, and you can only play with the minis and heroes it offers you inside of that game mode. But players can venture, which is trade 1 life for 2 elixir. Venture will be allowed in all 3 of these event modes, but use this wisely as you only have 3 lives, my friends, and losing a round will also lose you a life. And yes, gizmos will still be available in these events modes too. The second event will be available in May, which is Double Hero Draft. On turn 1 you pick 1 hero and another hero, but they must be different heroes, and turns 2 to 3 you pick 1 mini and another mini, and these will be different minis. And the rules of this game mode are when HP is 0, player will be knocked out, player can venture again, which again is trade 1 life for 2 elixir. And event number 3 is available in June and is Double Hero Mega Draft, and on turn 1 you can pick 1 hero and another hero, which can be the same hero this time, and on turns 2 to 4 pick 1 mini and another mini, and these again will be different minis. And the rules of this game mode are players can venture again, which is trade 1 HP for 2 elixir, and Forest Rumble, which is winning a match against 2 elixir as a reward. And that final game mode sounds absolutely awesome. 2 potentially the same hero on the board with 6 minis and the gizmos. Sounds super fun. And I know that was a lot of information for you guys to take in, but we've got some raw gameplay of the Double Hero Draft mode, so let's dive on into that. So we're in against Jeff in the Double Hero Draft Rumble. You can see there, you've got a choice to pick Double Hero. You can refresh at the bottom as well, so you get a different choice of a Double Hero there, if that's what you want to do. You don't have to do that. But we come in and select the Barbarian King and the Royal Champ for the first round. And this is absolutely crazy seeing a double hero to play with inside Clash Mini. And I can't wait for this game mode. It's going to be so fun, so hectic. And I'm really looking forward to this. So we've come into the first round. Jeff is playing the Natureborn and the Royal Champion. It's going to be interesting to see this hero versus hero versus hero versus hero gameplay. But it looks like it's going to be an easy first round win to us, guys. Barb King and Royal Champ making an awesome duo. And it is essentially just like a big rumble. It's just a big rumble match. But you've got to select your minis. The game gives you the minis to pick. You don't go in with your own deck. That's just what it's like, guys. Obviously on a bigger board. Super fun. So we've got the mini choice there to pick. We're picking the P.E.K.K.A. and the Magic Archer. But you can see the information down the side as well. You can click on your opponent's names, see what minis they've picked, how they're building the deck as the rounds progress, and how many lives. And you can see there about the venture I talked about earlier in the video. Choose not to venture. I could see the thought process. Venture for the extra 2 elixir so you can upgrade a mini, but we chose not to. Keep all our lives intact. We're coming in against the Archer Queen and the Barbarian King. Feels weird just saying that. Feels weird just saying that. We've got the Royal Champion going with the super. Barb King doing work. Healing Ranger tucked at the back. Oh, is this going to be a round loss? Barbarian King and Archer. I think it's going to be a round loss. We do lose this round and lose a life. No biggie. Still plenty of rounds to go through. But the gameplay seems quite quick. It's like you're not waiting as much as you are in normal rumbles as you are in this game mode. Again, you come up with the minis there to select from. We go for the Witch and the Wizard. And like I said, gizmos are still available. You can see the opponent's got the hot potter there, tucked away on his side of the board. Going for the upgrade to the witch. And we've got the P.E.K.K.A on as well. The good old P.E.K.K.A deals massive damage. Readying up. Opponent's readying up. And like I said, don't forget to check your opponent's stats on the side. You can see how many lives your opponent's got left and lost and things like that, everyone. So we're coming into this round. The King, Royal Champ, the P.E.K.K.A and the Witch. Against the King and Countess. I'm thinking double Countess would be a good choice of heroes. Imagine 2 Countesses flying round. Be absolutely crazy. But we've got the Witch spawning these skellies. P.E.K.K.A doing nice damage. King's ability going off, buffing everything on the board. Royal Champ getting changed with her super as well. Countess been taken out. We didn't even need the gizmo in this round to take this round. Our heroes and minis were enough to get the job done. And Pool Duck loses a life and he's down to 1 life. We've still got 2 lives remaining. So just waiting for the next round. Like I said, it is just the giant rumbles. Super fun. Like, even just watching the gameplay is so fun. So I can't wait to give it a go, everyone. There, we've 2-starred our witch. We've got the gizmos available. Going for the Saint Mirror gizmo. The old reliable. Pulling our minis back so the minis on the opponent's side of the board will target the Saint Mirror first. Smart play. And we've got 2 elixir left over. So we sneak on the Wabbit with that awesome skin. The little Wabbit wizard. We'll just wait for this round to kick off. We've got a nice deck set up. 2 lives remaining. Going into this round against 4 in love. And we are playing the Archer Queen and the Barbarian King. We've got these skeletons spawning from the witch. He has got a miner there. It's going to be taken out by these skeletons, unfortunately. And I can't, honestly, guys, I can't even keep track of what's going on the battle board. There's so much happening with the double heroes and all the minis. But it looks like it is going to be an easy round win. Royal Champ gets her ability off. Archer Queen's going to invis. Too many skellies on the board. Easy round win for us, guys. Progress to the next round. GG's. So we against Jeff in this round. We have got 6 elixir. You do get 6 elixir per round when you select your minis. So bear that in mind when you are picking your minis that are available. You know, you don't want to have, like, odd elixir, so you're left with the remaining elixir, and you've got to venture and sacrifice the life and stuff, so do bear that in mind, guys. But we've got the 3-star Witch, and we are playing, looks like the Natureborn and the Royal Champ. This should be an interesting duo. 3-star Witch, 1-star Wabbit. We've got the P.E.K.K.A, the Barb King, and the Royal Champ, the Saint Mirror. The opponent opted for the Pancaker. Yep. Natureborn in deer form at the front. Awesome hero. Absolutely love the Natureborn. Look at all these skeletons starting to come on the battle board for us guys. That P.E.K.K.A hits too slow to deal with all these skeletons. That's going to be a big problem for them. Look at all these skeletons and minis. Oh my goodness. It's absolutely crazy scenes here in Clash Mini. Oh god, this is going to be so fun. So fun. Can't wait. So we're coming in against 4 in love again. With the Barb King and the Archer Queen. Deadly duo. That Barb King's ability could go off and buff the Archer Queen. These are the things you've got to think about, guys. Now it's a different mindset coming into these draft events. We'll start up our P.E.K.K.A to deal some massive damage. He has got a 3-star miner, but it's targeting the skellies. The wizard helps take that 3-star miner out the equation. And all these skellies are spawning on the board. And they are getting the buff off the Barbarian King as well for that additional damage. And look at this, guys. Easy round win. Royal Champ and Barbarian King duo. Seems pretty strong in this game mode, everyone. Seems pretty strong indeed. And we're coming back in against Pearl Duck. He has only got 1 life. We've fetched on our Magic Archer. We've got the 3-star Wabbit. We've got the 3-star Witch. 1-star P.E.K.K.A. We've tactically spread out our minis in this fashion. Tactical plays. We'll just find a shot with that Spear Goblin on the Barb King at the start. Look at these skeletons off the witch, guys. And that pecker up top doing damage. I just can't keep track of everything on the ball. Look at all these skellies off the witch. Oh my goodness. The round was over as quick as it started. And that is a win. You come in there with your medals, you can see at the bottom, and your event tokens, which are used for the event pass to redeem your rewards off there. As you can see there, your event pass tokens, putting up that event pass. And that is the double hero draft mode, guys. Let me know what you think of these new game modes coming to Clash Mini. And if you haven't already, check out this video popping up on screen explaining the new mini coming to the game in Update 6.